Hi, everybody. Welcome to some information regarding Ananta Global Club. It's Thursday, so today I'm going to spend a little bit more time on the additional products and services. All of our other recordings running the benefits and incentives are on our YouTube channel. So we got WhatsApp presentations running daily, 4 times a day. I'm sure not public holidays. I'll just double check that. But 4 times a day, 1 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. So guys, get your people onto these presentations. It's a WhatsApp presentation. It's a WhatsApp presentation that runs about 30 minutes, 4 times a day. Okay, so what is Ananta? It's pretty easy. We've got a club house in Pretoria. Kind of cool. You join for 120 Rand a month. You get amazing benefits. You can save and earn a lot of money. You can refer friends and family. Through that, you will get rewarded as it should be. You can create yourself an income if you want to. Qualify for additional products and services. You can even build a business, a career from this. And we have incredible incentives. So your management team, Frick van Rensburg, taking the charge, Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Wani Goliath, Chairman, Mr. Skalk the Brain, Marketing, Sharon Denays, Financial, Jolene Mills, our Tech Department driven by NetFluid, and our Compliance Officer, your Compliance Officer, Mr. Dion Zili from your broker house, FSP number 46444. It's got many, many years in compliance, key individual, all that kind of stuff. And that means our club is fully registered, regulated, and FSP compliant. This is not a network marketing program. It is a club that you can belong to. Anyway, I wanted to say something, but I'm not. So Pretoria, 184 Mayors Erasmus Street. We got an office there, so there's a bunch of us having some fun. So a couple of questions. Are you using airtime and buying groceries every month? How many people are using airtime and buying groceries every month? What are you currently paying for airtime and your groceries every month? So on the airtime side, I can tell you prepaid airtime is about R1.80 per minute. Keep that in mind. So here's a couple of questions. Are you making money from that airtime? Is your current phone, your cell phone, or your contract making you money, costing you money, or saving you money? Would you add a new number on your current phone and current SIM card? You don't need a new phone. It's like an app or a dialer. Add it to your phone to start saving and making. Would you do this and only pay 35 cents a minute? Think about that. Would you tell your friends? So here's my big question. If I could show you a way to make money from airtime and groceries, would you look at the information? So Ananta Global Club, pretty cool stuff. We get 10 benefits. The first one is for our 120 Rand, we get 60 minutes talk time, plus our dialer or our app that we can download to phone from, 35 cents a minute, and our talk time never, ever expires. For those, it does run on data. It's very, very cheap, 1 cent data for every minute. And if you don't have, don't worry, we've got a USSD number as well. You get a wallet, fully integrated wallet that you can put money in, take money out, all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool. Then we have got Flexi Breaks, our travel partner. Our a family gets 10 hours free talk time when a member passes away. Our monthly Hermanix e-coupons available from ShopRite, Checkers, Pick n Pay, and Dis-Chem, where you can save a lot of money. Private ambulance and emergency medical services, education discounts, discount rates on short-term insurance, discretionary discount on regenerative medicine treatment, as well as a massive income potential. All of this for 120 Rand a month. There's 2 rules to our club. Number 1, use the products. And number 2, share your experience. So anybody that pays before the 5th, so that means anybody that pays and joins up to the 24th of the month will have all the benefits. From the 25th till the end of the month, they will have their talk time and they will have their referrals commission. The other benefits, the coupons, all that kind of stuff will only be available on the 1st, and there's no pay, no play policy. If members hasn't paid their membership, then unfortunately they cannot activate the benefits or log into their back office. We will be expanding, so we got a pretty cool referral plan. I'm not going to go into this. It's a referral based program. So I talk to some people because I'm excited. Yeah. And they talk, and everybody talks and talks and talks and talks, and on that we get referral commission. You can go as wide as you want, and you can earn anything you want, from nothing to over 600,000 Rand a month and more. So we earn on airtime and members referrals. So we got a whole bunch of ranks out there. And as people progress and get incentivized and get recognized, tongue twister there, recognized for the efforts that we'll be handing out on stages, smartphones, projectors, laptops, local cruises, international cruises, 100,000 Rand shopping sprees, cars, townhouses and homes. But tonight it's about the additional products and services. So a couple of them, we've got 4 kind of at the moment. So our funeral assist benefit is funeral benefit, single or family, now 30,000 Rand cover. So ages 18 to 65, 66 to 74, 75 to 85, and 86 to 95 years of age. Our products goes up to the age of 95 to join. So a family 30,000 Rand funeral cover is 150 Rand a month. Now, what is a family package? At us, from our products, it's 2 adults and then up to 6 children. So you want to add your brother, it's going to have its own one. Single member, 30,100 Rand. You want to add your aunt or your uncle, depending on their ages, 66 to 74, if it's a single member, 160 Rand, 86 to 95, 30,000 Rand cover, it's 450 Rand. Now, what happens with this money? It gets paid out to the beneficiary. So the member will have a beneficiary. If something happens, the 30,000 Rand will be paid out to the beneficiary, which means the beneficiary has got 30,000 Rand. Now they can go to a funeral parlor and say, you know what, how much is a funeral, blah, blah, blah. So let's say they say 20,000 Rand, whatever the case might be. Whatever is left. That is the beneficiary's discretion. What's going to happen with that money? Now, included in our funeral is a prevention program and legal assistance, including 24-hour legal, consultation with the lawyer, the first one free of charge, bail assistance, assisting people with bad credit records should they have, and also assisting with garnish order investigations. Now, our split, how does the 30,000 Rand work? So here you'll see the principal member and the spouse, 30,000 Rand each. Children from 14 up to the age of 22 is also 30,000. From age 6 to 13 is 50%, which is 15,000. And new to stillborn to 5 years is 25% of 30,000, which is 7,500 Rand. Now, all of this is exclusive. The benefits, whatever you have, is exclusive to Ananta Global members. We also have a 5-level referral payout. What does that mean? That's our normal payout on the levels. It's 5 Rand, 5 Rand, 10 Rand, 10 Rand, 5 Rand. If you have somebody in your team within your 5 levels that takes a funeral, it's not going to be 5 Rand anymore. It's going to be more and more and more and more and more. Our health assist program. Now we don't, for December, I'm going to get to that just now. So our Health Assist program, it's an app you download. Now the benefits with the program is exclusive for Ananta members. So anybody can go and join Unity Health. It's driven by Unity Health. Like you can go Google them, join them, it's fine. But if you do that, you will wait at least 12 months to apply for your chronic medication. You will wait 24 months before you can go for your glasses, your brille. Probably 3 to 6 months before you can see a doctor. Probably 3 to 6 months before you can apply for your medication. With Ananta, anybody that is an Ananta member, which means you've paid your membership and your membership is up to date, very crucial, up to date, you will have this. Then you will have no waiting period, nothing. We got a 1 month registration period to get you onto the books. Now for December, anybody, you can get hold of our support line. They can help and assist you. Anybody that joins the the Health Assist program and is an existing Ananta Global Club member, all benefits will be active the 2nd of January. There will not be a month registration period. So what else do we get? Obviously, we get the legal assist part, 24-hour legal assistance, the lawyer, first lawyer free of charge, consultation, bail, bad credit, as well as garnish all investigations. Our Unity Health app, you can search the doctors, you can search everything on there, you can see what medication you can have. They've even got a panic button on the app. If anybody's in trouble, you press the button, they will come and find you. Starting adult main member under 56 from 650 Rand a month. So what do you get for 650 Rand a month? So you get the Health Assist program, no waiting period, plus the legal, included. You can go to the doctors within the network, biggest network in South Africa, as many times as you want. You don't pay. GP procedures in the doctor's rooms, wound stitching, costs, broken arms, all that kind of stuff, paid. Nurse consultations at Clicks, Discount, Pick and Pay for minor ailments, unlimited, paid. Specialist consultations, limited, 1,350 Rand per visit, annual limit of 2,800. So that's more or less 2 times a year if you want to take it that way. You can go see a specialist within the network, and it has to be referred by your GP. Acute medication. This is day-to-day kind of medication. Now I've got the list, and maybe one day we must go through that, but that is half an hour on its own. So acute medication is if you're not feeling well. So that can be flu, basic kind of asthma stuff, lung problems. They've got pain stuff there. They've got calming stuff there. There's sleeping tablets. There's anxiety stuff. There's cortisones. There's antibiotics. It's a lot of medication. That if you're not feeling well, you go to a doctor, they'll give you a script, a medication script, as long as it's from the Unity Health list or formulary. You don't pay if you take it to a couple of these guys, which I'm going to show you now. But the basic, if you can remember, is Clicks, Discount, and Pick and Pay pharmacies. You don't pay as long as it's from that list. So you get 2 kind of doctors. Non-dispensing and dispensing. Non-dispensing is doctors that they don't have medication, so they're going to give you a prescription. Make sure you ask the doctor, tell them you are from Unity Health, make sure it's from the list, you don't pay. Dispensing doctors, which means they have made a little pharmacy at their practice. As long as it's from the list, guys, you do not pay. I mean, how expensive is medication? Come on. Chronic medication. Now listen to this. 27 listed high impact conditions like HIV, asthma, chronic stuff, chronic lung problems, diabetes 1 and 2, epilepsy, hypertension, TB, asthma, bipolar disorders, bronchial stuff, cardiac failure, heart problems, cardiomyopathy, also kind of heart stuff, chronic renal disease, guys, that's a chronic condition, coronary artery disease, Crohn's, pulmonary is lung problems, diabetes, glaucoma is in here, hypertension, hypothyroidism, it's for your thyroid problem, Parkinson's, rheumatoid arthritis, schizophrenia is on you. Schizophrenia is on you. Lupus, TB, ulcerative colitis. Now that's for the gocha and the stomach. Anybody that is currently using these kind of chronic medication and paying whatever you're paying, you become an Ananta Global member and you take the health. And if your registration period is over, if you join in December, the 2nd of January, you will be active. You can go to your GP immediately. Get applied for your chronic medication immediately. Send it through within 2 to 3 days. Normally, give or take 3 days. They will approve whatever they approve. You go to Discount Clicks or Pick and Pay pharmacies. You get your chronic medication and you do not pay. Did you hear that? 650 Rand a month for an adult. Children, I think it's 210 Rand a month. You can add your children for all of these benefits for 210 Rand a month. I mean, come on. Heerlikheid. Anyway, guys, basic and emergency dentistry. Basic and emergency. Not dentures and crowns and all that kind of fancy stuff. Basic and emergency. So this includes, not limited to, mouth assessments, radiographs, scales and polishing, extractions, emergency root canal treatments, fillings, pains, and sepsis. So if there's a problem, you go there. The doctor will write you a prescription with the medication from the formulary and you do not pay. Limited to 1,350 Rand per person per incident. Now, if you've got children, yeah. Get onto this benefit. Basic emergency unlimited optometry. Now, one eye test per person per year. Listen, standard frame to the value of 254 Rand, which is not a lot, but better than nothing. Person per 24 months. So that means if anybody else, not Ananta, joins Unity, they will wait 24 months, 2 years before they can get their spectacles. Ananta people, Ananta members can go, the minute you are active, you can go and get your spectacles. Guys, think about that. Pathology, basic list. We got a whole bunch of testimonials on this. Radiology, black and white x-rays from designated providers. Your network GP has to refer you. Everything works through your doctor. Now, our benefit is accidental and emergency, not planned operations. Now, here it says, for example, we do have a maternity benefit, 2 gynae visits, 2 ultrasound scans per year, limited to 3,425 Rand per family. Obviously, pre-authorization is required. No pre-existing condition exclusions. Once you become a member of this, through your Ananta Global Club membership, you have 0 exclusions. If you are a diabetic patient or heart, blood pressure, whatever, if you come over, you apply for your chronic, it's paid. You are not being excluded because we are a group scheme. If that makes any sense. So they will pay that, but they will not pay for the delivery, because that is a planned operation. Okay, so network pharmacies, all scripts and medication must be prescribed by a network doctor. No over-the-counter option, which means you cannot walk into a pharmacy with your your health benefit and say, I want medication. No, 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 no. You have to either see the nurse that she can prescribe or the doctor. Okay, keep that in mind. So pharmacies at the moment, our pharmacy network includes Alpha Farm, Clicks, Dis-Chem, Medicare, as well as the local choice. On the hospital side, the other one was the primary, so that's doctors, nurses, medication, all that kind of stuff. On the hospital side, should you be involved in an accident, any accident, not just a car accident, any accident, and you need to be hospitalized, you've got 1.25 million rand per person per incident. Private hospital. Should there be an emergency, like heart attack, stroke, asthma attack, whatever, emergency, you need to go for stabilization, inpatient hospital stabilization. You've got 26,500 rand per person per incident, not just once. Outpatient casualties, something small, big, not big, small stuff, small minor accidents and that kind of stuff. You've got 3,000 rand per person per incident, limited to 6,850. From 3,000 to 6,850. MRI, CT scans. When you have been injured due to an accident and you have been in hospital. Okay, if you're in the hospital, you can have MRI and CT scans limited to 18,000 rand per person per year. Physiotherapy, occupational therapist, limited to a period of 3 months following the discharge. Limited to 3,425 rand per year. Accidental death benefit included in your hospital side. 25,000 rand principal and spouse, 5,000 rand a child. Also included emergency medical services, evacuation, ambulance, road, air, inter-hospital transfers, repatriation. Also the emergency button on the app. No waiting period, only a registration period. They are contracted with our private network, hospital network, clinics, Mediclinic, Netcare, NHN, National Hospital Network, as well as the Life Group. They also have a wellness group for it. If it's a company or group minimum of 15 employees, they come out. They do the tests and the eye test and blood pressure and cholesterol and glucose and TB tests, all that kind of stuff. PSA screenings, gentlemen, you have to have a PSA screening at least once every 2 years. Don't mess with that kind of stuff. Health screenings for people that's employed at that day, wellness day, and couldn't attend, they can go to Clicks, Dis-Chem, Pick n Pay, and the sisters will do the assessment for you. Pap smears available once every 3 years over the age of 21. We also have a vaccine program. Influenza, before the 31st of May, paid. Tetanus, once every 10 years, paid. Pneumococcal, that's for the older people. That's for the older people every 5 years over the age of 60. For the old people, they can sort that out. And obviously only approved pharmacies. Now, we offer a 5-level referral payout. That means the normal 5, 5, 10, 10, 5 becomes 5 plus, 5 plus, 10 plus, 10 plus, 5 plus. Anybody within your 5 levels in your team, they take the product, it increases your income. Call the teacher private tutor line. So we've got where children, all subjects, all languages, all grades, can speak to a qualified tutor. And the evenings from 6 to 9, they will call them back. They don't even pay for the oproep, for the call, to help them with homework, assessments, career guidance, all that kind of stuff. Now this will be 130 rand per month per family. So it includes a tutor line, smart screen replacements, 2 per year if a smartphone breaks, to the value of 1,500 each. Discounted stationery 10% at CNA or PNA. You get a 24/7 personal assistant. So it says here, the service available for telephonic during office hours or on the web after hours. The customer will be assisted in respect of arrangements relating to general office duties performed by a virtual assistant. So you can phone them for travel stuff, airport shuttles, car wash stuff, laundry, shopping, orders, research, appointments, reservations, events, conferences, everything you want. Also included in legal assistance. Also included a 5-level referral payout. We've got our KMed range. We're still kind of figuring out how to get it into the program because yeah, we are not going to put up warehouses and stock and do distribution. That's not our core business. We have a membership club, so we are negotiating with a whole bunch of couriers to see how we're going to do it. So KMed, you will not find this anywhere. There is, as far as I know, maybe 10 pharmacies or health shops in the country that is selling this. You can't find it. They've been around for 10 years, been mostly supplying the corporate sector. So they were supplying, you know, big businesses and mines and groups of people. So our immune defense, I'm saying ours, because it's ours, will be the only one selling or distributing the KMed brand. KMed, it's been around for 10 years. Immune defense has got beta-glucans. Beta-glucans, it's very, very powerful. This is anti-cancer research from the USA, 2014. Now, there's a whole bunch of immunomodulators. It means it activates your immune system immediately. It doesn't build, and then work. It doesn't work that way. Now, this is percentage of positive cells after 14 days. Guys, this is cancer research. There's a normal. Look at the glucans. This is activities of white blood cells. The fighters after 72 hours. Look at the rest. There's glucans. Cytotoxicity, okay, to help your body. Okay, natural stimulation to the, okay, we'll just call it that. Stimulation to the immune support. There's the rest, there's the glucans. This one is stimulation of antibody formation. There's the balance, there's glucans. Can you spot it? So this is what it's going to look like. It comes in 50s and 60s. It is NAPI coded, which means it's registered at MediCredit. So that's all covered. Here's an article 2020. Published in the National Library of Medicine. It says dietary intake of beta-glucans can prolong lifespans. You want to live longer, normally healthier, get some beta-glucans. And this is a pretty powerful slide. The World Health Organization, this was in 2020. There's the article number if you want to go trace it. It says, could the induction of trained immunity by beta-glucans serve as a defense against COVID-19? Pretty powerful. Then we've got the wound support. Someone's actually put a picture there. Sorry about that. So there's a wound. This gentleman got burnt. From there to the bottom one in 31 days. This child was bitten by a dog in, I think, Venda, which is there. I mean, the dogs there don't eat salad. Bitten by a dog. Now, sorry, at the bottom, I see it's cut off. I apologize. From there to there within 2 months. No pus, no infection, nothing. Here's a kind of a diabetic wound. From there to there in 10 days. Burnt with some tea, blister, lacquer, sorted, 3 days. Animals, that's in 2 months. From there to there, to the right, 2 days old, ran into a tree stump. That wound was septic. And that's in about 2 months. From there to there, there's the horse 5 years later. So we also got the Olala hairspray. It's a braid hair and wig scalp solution for the ladies to help them out there. And also 5-level payout. So we're working on that. So whether you think you can or can't, you're right. Forgiveness is important about what we're doing. I have to say this. I had somebody today that said, "Yo, they're not going to, kind of help people with this kind of stuff because they're worried about the people not paying their membership." And da, da, da. I said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not your job. My job is not to think for other people. My job is to get out there and tell people, hey, here's a benefit. You can save a lot of money. You can make some bucks if you want to. You can build a career. You can build a business. You can build an empire. You can have incredible benefits and services. Do you want it? I'm not going to not offer it because I'm thinking they won't pay. I mean, come on, really. Anyway, sorry about that. Decision. Do you want the best products and services available in our country? Yes or no? Easy. Commitment. How do you commit to not saving money? I don't get it. I honestly don't. Action. Do you want to save money? Get in, get your coupons at least. Guys, we've done a whole bunch of stuff on the coupons. You don't understand how much money there is to save for you. You can save a lot of money. And then help, we're doing everything we can. So what's happening? Now, this will change from time to time. We had some interviews that will be aired on TV. There we are having some fun in Kagiso. Now, here's the man. I love this gentleman, Mr. Naughty Mokwena, former Pirates and Bafana player. There you see, there he was running last week at the Madiba Run. Look at that. Ananta Global Club is in. There's he with Mr. Malloy. Guys, there's a lot of fun. So that's in Welkom. This is in Boksburg area. This is in Orange Farm. This is where we were, Mr. JC Radebe. Guess what? It's part of Ananta. Social media, we're out there. The website will be up. Yeah, I didn't realize tomorrow is a public holiday. Kind of missed it. So, but they're all working on it over the weekend. Stay updated, stay involved. There's our support WhatsApp and support email. It's out there. How do you join? You have to get a link from somebody. How do you do it? If I were you, send a video. Step 4, step 3, what did you like? Step 4, you're ready. Step 5, repeat over and over and over. There's our roadmap. It's been sent out on most of the groups. You can just push play. Push play, push play. Sit down, push play. I did go through this. If you want any personalized marketing material from gazebos, tablecloths, banners, flags, whatever, get hold of our marketing partner, Overflow Solutions. For example, we had business cards designed. Now, we paid for the design, everything. So you phone them, you want it personalized, it's going to cost you 30 Rand. They put your details on there, your number, whatever, send it to you. You can take it to a print and have it printed. All previous recordings will be recorded. I'm going to play out with a 1-minute video. Then we're going to go into a short Q&A. All I'm saying is this is your future. This is your saving channel. This is Ananta Global. Welcome home.